day. Gotta find it on here. Oh my God. Freaking thumbnail. Every time. Never a good situation. Wait, what happened? Thumbnail. Like you would think that I could wait. You know, I'm not always ready. All right, here we go. We got the first person here is Malika, General. General. Okay, if you've been feeling recently like you're waiting for your ship to come in, your ship's coming in. Air sign comes in of significance, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, the magician, the ability to manifest new opportunities. Listen to your intuition. Intuition is spot on moving forward. It also looks like you may have a nice either work promotion or something extra that brings in money around work. Finances seem to be improving between now and the end of April. Got an Aries coming in that could be of significance, also a Scorpio. Starting a new journey or doing something out of the blue, spontaneous and fun. Whatever it is, it's positive. If you have a wish, put it out into the universe. Empress. Love, money, abundance, fertility. Be careful with that card if you don't want children right now. Sarah, love reading. Okay, you have the sun here. It's in reverse, which means there could be a delay, but happiness is still granted. It's coming. It looks like you have cause for celebration that's coming in, possibly around an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Looks like you have some new energy coming in as we move through April into May. Negativity and pessimism is moving into the past, along with feeling indecisive. It's like you're getting clear about what you want in a partner, and you're going to have options coming in. There's also a Cancer coming in. Moving forward to greener pastures, you have a wish that comes true around love, and an Aquarius enters. But it's all new energy, I believe. Got new energy coming in. Fia, what is going through L, the Libra's mind about me? Well, they're a little stuck. I don't know if they're feeling a little disappointed or a little bit unsure about this situation. They're moving a little bit slow and steady wins the race. But they are going to come back and show, they have a lot of respect for you. So they should be showing you more respect in the near future. And here's the Libra. They show up right here in the reading. They're kind of holding back right now because I think they're unsure. I think that they think that you're interesting, kind-hearted, attractive, sincere, intuitive, intelligent, but they're not 100% sure of what they want, so they're kind of holding back at this point anyway. Let's see if that doesn't change in the future. Love. Love, always love. There may be someone in your world right now that is an excellent partner for you and has interest, and you just haven't taken notice to them yet. Could be a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. They're going to step forward and things could move forward. If you're not with anyone right now, you're going to have choices. Water sign, but you also have here being guided by the divine to an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Looks like you're going to have a couple of options. Definite romantic options and things changing for the better for you quickly. Not bad. Not bad at all. JP, Becca's intentions towards me. All right, I don't know what your relationship is with this person, but it looks like there's success around a relationship with her. It doesn't make a difference what type of relationship it is. Success comes in, but right now she's either holding herself back or she's just feeling a little bit off balance or a little bit off kilter. That's going to change. The world is at your feet and the situation moves forward towards success. So her intentions are for things to move forward. You have the Two of Cups here, which would be a romantic partnership or a partnership. So it depends on what kind of relationship this is, but there's potential here for a significant relationship to develop between the two of you. Alexandra, I'd like to know if Colin told the truth about her father, Richard. Okay. Did Colin tell the truth about her father, Richard? It's got to go down the wrong pipe. Did she tell the truth about her father, Richard? No, no. She may have told a half truth or she may have left something out, but what she told you was not 100% true. Or there's more to the story that she didn't tell you. So there's a little bit of deceit here. Sister, how is T doing in her relationship? Right now, she's doing okay. It's like the romance is still there, but it's slow and steady wins the race. She feels like this is the karma that she gets, like she's got good karma, things will change for the better quickly. But I don't think that this is long lasting because at some point, somebody's holding themselves back, somebody's moving forward, and somebody feels like a wish didn't come true. So I don't know who it is. I don't know which one is going to feel that way. But this is like the honeymoon period right now, but it's not going to last. It's not going to stay like this forever. Susie, his reaction after seeing my message. Oh, excuse me. He doesn't look like he got angry. He looks like did he not respond? It's like, well, he does have the devil here. I guess that could, well, the devil to me is more of like deception. I would say he didn't respond because the Hermit's in reverse. I would say that he was surprised that you reached out to him. I wouldn't trust anything he says if he replies to you because the devil is there and he's going to be deceptive. But he doesn't come off as feeling angry, more of like surprised and curious. I don't see any anger here, but I do see the Lovers is in reverse. So he maybe he's a little annoyed, but he's definitely curious as to why you would reach out to him. He definitely didn't see that coming, and he definitely didn't think that you ever would reach out to him again. So you shocked him for sure. Oh, excuse me. So you reached out to him because of something that had to do with his brother. Hermit's in reverse and the devil is there. I don't think he's going to reply. And if he does, I don't know that he would. He could because you blocked him. Oh, okay, okay. That blocking him might make him mad. But too bad. That's too bad. Lamore, why hasn't Rio contacted me? He seems to be hurt and disappointed over something. It may have something to do with a work relationship or a work situation. I think you'll hear from him relatively soon. But if he's dropped communication, pull back your energy. I wouldn't reach out to him right now. I would give it a couple of days. It does look like your relationship with him is going to strengthen and you should hear from him. He may be tied up with something, or he may just not have a lot of time to talk because he's busy around something with a work relationship, or a work issue of some type is taking most of his time right now. Love, finances. Maybe feeling a little bit off balance with finances, but happiness is coming out. If you're a little worried about finances, you don't really have to be. Feeling like you've made it to the top of the mountain and you've got success coming in. You've got money coming in. 8 of Pentacles. You also have the opportunity to work hard to bring more money in. Why do I keep yawning? A little more tomorrow. Six of Cups. You can hear from somebody from the past, or you can run into somebody through divine timing from your past that you haven't seen or spoken to in quite some time. 10 of Pentacles. You got money coming in tomorrow. 8 of Pentacles. Maybe thinking about going back to school, learning a new area of study. It also looks like you have the Ace of Pentacles, which would be a new job opportunity. Your business should be good tomorrow. Mickey, why is the Scorpio Sun Gemini Moon attracted to me? Thinks that you're creative, unique, hardworking, physically attractive. Thinks that you have a lot of potential. You're intuitive, maybe even a little bit mysterious, kind-hearted, and exciting. Lamore, what do I need to know right now? Hangman's in reverse. Life is moving forward. Knight of Wands. A message comes in when you least expect it. 5 of Cups in reverse. Negativity moves into the past. 6 of Cups. Running into someone that you haven't seen or spoken to in quite some time. Love always. Me and Jack. You have a wish around this situation, and you have happiness coming out around this situation. That's a good thing. I don't know what your relationship is with this person, and I'm not seeing like a commitment or a love connection right now, but it does look like a successful relationship with long-term potential, even if you guys are only friends. Liz, what does the Libra think of my new friend? Something about this, there's something about the new friend that burdens the Libra. Feels burdened, feels weighed down, and feels like the timing around the situation is not ideal. Feels a little bit unprepared. I don't know. I don't know if, I don't think the Libra likes the new friend. It may feel like the new friend is some trouble. Sister, how is she doing in her relationship? Well, right now she's thrilled, or she feels like she's got love, she's got happiness, things are moving forward, things are stable, but they're right now in the beginning. It's not going to be like this forever because she's got a little bit of disappointment coming in, and that disappointment's coming in soon. Disappointment may start happening little pieces at a time, kind of soon. 10 of Swords, she's going to be feeling hurt. That relationship is not all it's cracked up to be. Love tea, Capricorn's intentions. Well, it looks like things could change around the situation quickly, but then all of a sudden come to a hold up, like a dead stop. So 8 of Wands is like intentions are for things to move forward quickly, and they do, but then all of a sudden hits a brick wall. And you may feel a little bit betrayed by this person. I would say the timing around the situation is not great. I don't know that it's gonna go too far. You may see some movement, but I don't know that they're intending too much. Or once things move forward, they pull their energy back with the the 10 of Wands. Susie, what is it that I need to know right now? That you've got the ability to manifest what you want, what you need. You have the ability to focus on what you want more of, not what you want less of. You have the power to change your entire life. You got the world at your feet. Got a creative project coming in. If you make the decision to focus on that creative project, it could bring in good cash, a good cash flow in the future. 6 of Pentacles. Feeling like there's success around it. Definitely have plenty of potential to manifest things that you want. Love tea. Why does Evans keep sending pictures, my pictures to his cousin? Why does Evans keep sending my pictures to his cousin? Okay, the 10 of Wands, there's something about the pictures that burdens him. I don't know what. I don't know what it is that him and his cousin are talking about, but they're discussing something. And they there's the weight, it feels like a heavy, the weight of the world is on his shoulders. Something about those pictures bother him. I don't know if you're with someone else or if you're doing something in these pictures that he doesn't approve of and he has no business telling you that you can't do it. I don't know what the picture's of, so it's very hard for me to answer. But 10 of Wands would be somebody that feels burdened by the situation they're seeing. Feels held back and he feels like he's having a tower moment. I don't know. I mean, the best way that I can say is that he's seeing something in the pictures that's upsetting him and he's sending them to his cousin for his opinion. But if I don't know what the pictures are, it's very hard to answer that. Like, what's the picture of? A 1969 Camaro, or is it a picture of you naked? You know what I mean? Like, it's very hard to answer what somebody thinks of a picture when I don't know what the picture is of. Love always. When will he contact me? When will he contact me? Could be within the next 2 weeks. Lala, what is Jay's action? I just want to be friends. Well, the moon here is in reverse. So a secret could get revealed around this situation that may change you wanting to be friends with him. 6 of Pentacles is in reverse as well, which could indicate that he feels disrespected or he's not treating you with enough respect. So you may kind of want to do away with him. It looks like your life is moving forward. I don't know. I don't know that he's putting in enough effort to say that you guys are going to build a friendship. It's like he may have good intentions or like he may think about it, but it doesn't look like he puts in a lot of effort to build a friendship. Simran, what should I focus on and expect? Magician. Focus on what you want more of. So we tend to, I don't know if it's humans in general or if it's just women, we tend to do a lot of complaining about the things we don't like. Try to focus more on the things you want more of. So you want more money, focus on, I have plenty of work at my fingertips. You want more free time, I enjoy my time off, that kind of stuff, rather than, God damn it, I wish I didn't have to go to work today. Focus on what you want more of, what you enjoy, so that you can cultivate more of it. It looks like what you can expect is that life is going to change for the better for you quickly, and you have a wish, put it out into the universe. Happiness comes in. 8 of Pentacles, going back to school, learning a new area of study. Very positive. It could be for business, it could be for pleasure, but whatever it is, it's positive. Martha, has it ever crossed a Gemini's mind to text me after it was done with L? Okay, let's see. Yes, he has thought about it. He holds himself back because he's a little indecisive. And he's kind of like coming from a place of, if I don't know what to do, I'm not going to do anything. Lala, what's coming towards me this week? Got the Empress here. You got the Magician here. You got ambition here. You got someone from your past returning. Love, money, abundance, fertility. Be careful of that card if you don't want children. With the Magician, you can cultivate, you can manifest more of what you want more of. So focus on what you want more of. 6 of Cups, somebody from your past returns. Knight of Wands, a little ambition comes in around you. Leo comes in. Maybe going back to school, learning a new area of study. Whether it's for business or for pleasure, it's always positive. I always think 8 of Pentacles is positive. Alexandra, about Colin and her father, Richard. Why did she lie and accuse her father if he was innocent? Maybe she believes he's guilty. She believes he's guilty. I'm not 100% sure that he is. I think there's a missing piece to this story that's going to come out. Either she hasn't told you the whole story, or somebody hasn't told her the whole story. But there's a missing piece that's going to come out, and that's going to be what, then it's going to make sense. I'm not convinced that the father did it, whatever it is, but I think she thinks that her father did it. There's growth and transformation coming to this situation. You know, I'm what role she's lying. There's a deceit here for sure. Somebody's not telling the truth, or somebody's telling a piece of the truth. You know, like, I was there, but they left out that I was there with John. Hopefully it's okay now. It was just buffering. Yeah, there's a big piece missing, and it's going to get revealed. You're going to find out. I don't know if she thinks that her father did and he didn't do it, or what role she plays in this situation, but something, there's definite deceit or pieces that are missing, and it's all going to come out. It's all coming out. You're going to find out. Ruth, will Brandon and I get back together soon? I don't know how he feels about me anymore. Okay, let's see. I'm not convinced that the two of you are getting back together. He's right now the hermit, so communication is down. He's not discussing anything. He's kind of turning in, figuring out what it is that he wants. And it looks like there's some, a lot of wounds and hurt and broken hearts around this situation. I don't know that things are going to ever be the same. I don't see a commitment on the horizon for this situation. Neshalani, what my family feels about me or wants from me. All right, I don't know who you're talking about as far as like your family, like your parents, brothers and sisters, your husband and children. I don't, you know what I mean? Like there's a lot of people in family. Not everybody's going to want and feel the same thing. But this is overall what comes up. There's a very strong, this is probably a father or a father-like figure around you who definitely wants the best for you, but feels very anxious or worried about your future. The Fool in reverse, something will be revealed that needs to be dealt with before you and your family's relationship can move forward. Somebody may try to pull away, but then they come back. It looks like they want money for you, they want stability for you, and they're hoping that things change for you for the better quickly. It seems like they think that you're quite capable, but sometimes you don't live up to your potential. I think that that's typical. If we're talking about parents, I think parents are kind of always like that. And somebody, family-wise, may make you an offer that would be hard to turn down or that would help you out immensely. Somebody may be looking to help you out with something. Sister, is T leaving her job and moving to be with her? You see, that was the impression that I got when you sent me that picture that said that she was leaving. And I thought, the first thing I thought to myself is that that is such a bad idea. Now, I don't know if that's just me being paranoid, but I just feel like that is just, I just feel like that's such a bad idea. Like, anytime you give up things in your life for somebody else, it never bodes well, ever. It throws the energy right out of the relationship right out. Like, especially, I don't know this girl well enough to know, but like let's just say for me, it took me a long time to get like enough yoga classes to be able to have like a full work week. Like, imagine I finally get all these yoga classes and then I'm like, oh, fuck it. I'm going to move to Colorado to be with, you know, Joe Schmo. Bad idea. Bad idea. That was the first thing I thought when I saw that picture. I thought, no, this is not a good idea. But I figured out, let me just keep my mouth shut because I don't know the whole story. But let's see. That was the impression that I got. I think that she is. I think that this girl is just so desperate for this relationship that she's willing to give up everything and anyone to be with this person, and that never works well, ever. It's just not a good idea. Kevin, timing when the Leo will reach out. I would say maybe within the next day or two, soon. Najlani, will I get a better paying job and better pay this month? You're going to get a better paying job. I can't swear it's going to happen before the end of April. I don't know if it's going to happen this month, but it's going to happen. I would say it happens before the end of May. Nijlani, how is Andy feels about me and how does Jean feel about me? Okay, Andy. Thinks that you're adventurous, spontaneous, fun, kind-hearted, sensitive, caring, nurturing, a whole lot of fun to be around, and very successful. How does Jean feel about me? How does Jean feel about me? Has a lot of respect for you, thinks that you're a strong person, very courageous, independent, and stable. Thinks that you're hardworking, intelligent, attractive, and sincere. Gem, why did A stop talking to me? Okay, looks like things changed for this person for the better quickly, but they got a little overwhelmed by life. I don't think that they necessarily meant to cut you off or stop talking to you. I think their life just moved forward, and time just got away from them. I think it kind of left you feeling a little bit betrayed. I don't think their intention was to disappear or stop talking to you totally, but it looks like time just got away from them, and they just, at that point, just continued to go with it. I think they felt like too much time had gone by and they didn't want to have to explain where they've been. Six of Cups is in reverse. They're not looking back on the past fondly or thinking that they could do anything about it, so they're just kind of moving forward. Susie. He said his brother and him aren't talking. Does his brother not trust him anymore with the kids? I would not trust him with children. Yeah, the brother does not trust him, which is good. Julie, what is he doing now? Resting. Could be sleeping. Rest, relaxation, self-care. He may have felt like overwhelmed or exhausted today, so he fell asleep. Martha. I don't see it yet. Sister, why would the lady encourage her to leave her job? Control freaks and manipulators. They want control over your whole life. And the more control that she can get over her, the more she owns her. The more that T is enslaved to her. This is not good. Yeah, because now I don't know if she's getting a new job or what's happening, but if she's going to be living with that lady or living off that lady is going to have such control over her life, it's going to be crazy. And she's not going to be happy, and it's not going to last. Lovers is in reverse. She's going to be very sorry one day. You know, it's like it feels good right now. It feels good right now, but she's not thinking things through, and she's put the cart before the horse, and this is not good. It's not good. It's not good to give up everything you are for somebody that you just met. And I don't even care. They're together 6 months. I don't know how long. It doesn't make a difference. 6 months is 6 months. You know, it's not like they've been dating 3 years. Like to walk away from everything that's yours for a stranger. Not a good thing. Depression, would it be easier on me waiting until mid-May to move? Would it be easier on me waiting until mid-May to move? It might be easier. It'd give you more time. If you could hold off and you had more time to do it, to get everything together, I think it would be a little easier. Julie, Oh, wait, Martha. What are the Gemini's thoughts when he thinks back about him trying to reach out to me, but me ignoring him? Makes him angry. Gives him a tower moment. He's not happy. And then the Hermit's in reverse. That may be what's keeping him from reaching out to you now. Because you ignored him, he doesn't want to put himself through that again. Julie, I have a virtual interview tomorrow. If I'm able to attend, how will it go? Would they hire me and would the job suit me? I think the interview goes well. It looks like it would pay well. I think they would hire you. There would be room for growth and transformation. I think you would do well there. Yeah, I would try to do the interview if you can. Rojo, should I go to my middle school reunion? Yeah, I think it would be fun. Yeah. I never had a middle school reunion. We only had high school reunions. We were the same people, though, that went to junior high together. Right? Yeah. Yeah, those of us that went to the same junior high went to the same high school. My nephew's school is really weird. Um, their middle school, or maybe yours is like this. No, I think those same kids are in the same district. But he's in middle school 5th, 6th, and 7th. And then he goes to high school from 8th grade to 12th. It wasn't like that for us. It was called junior high, and it was 7th and 8th grade. And then we had high school from 9th to 12th. Susie, his brother messaged me, should I respond? I don't think so. I'm only getting one ace, which would be like 33% chance yes. I'm kind of afraid it's going to open the door. You know, and then he may go back and tell him he spoke to you or something like that. Simran, when is M going to contact and what are his intentions? Could take some time. If this is not somebody you speak to, if this is someone you speak to frequently, I would say maybe within the next 2 weeks, 11 days to 2 weeks. If you don't speak to them frequently, it might not be until sometime this fall. What are their intentions? They don't come in with any intentions. They just reach out to either touch base or to test the waters and see what's going on. See if you'll respond to them. They don't really know what they want. They're actually full of anxiety when they reach out to you. And it could take some time, though. I don't know if this is going to happen anytime soon. Sylvia B., why is W stalking me? How do you know this person's stalking you? How do you know that they're stalking you? I don't get a lot of like crazy stalking. I mean, if you mean that they're like, well, yeah, well, everyone does that. Everybody looks at social media pages. That's not really stalking. Um, I mean, people put stuff up on social media because they want to be looked at, and people look at them because they're curious. And I can't get too much into the social media thing because everybody does it. Like, That's what people do. Except for me, I don't do it because I think it's very negative. Um, it doesn't show that this person is obsessively stalking you. It does look like they check in, but it doesn't look like anything around your situation with them is changing. It's like everything is stuck where it is. So if you find that they're, I don't even know how you could tell if they're looking at your stuff, but I would confront them about it if it bothers you, because it doesn't look like there's a new beginning. It doesn't look like there's communication that comes in. It looks like it's just like curiosity, which is what everyone does, which is why I always tell people to stay off of social media, because it's negative. It's all negativity. But there's no real reason other than curiosity that's behind it. They just want to know what's going on. That's what people do. And that's why people put shit up on social media. But I don't get that he's like hardcore stalking you. T-Vet, how will things go in New Orleans? How will things go in New Orleans? Things should go well. I don't know if you're going on a trip or you're visiting, but it looks like well prepared, feeling like you've made it to the top of the mountain. Spontaneity is around. Travel to water, by water, or around water. Not holding yourself back. Looks like a good time. Adriana Salazar, what's coming in for me in love? You may have to let go of something that's not working for you in order for your life to move forward. If you shut the door on something that's not working and you really reconcile it in your own mind, your life will move forward pretty quickly. Growth and transformation comes to your love life. Next relationship you enter could be with a new beginning that comes in quickly and has long-term potential. Could be with an Aquarius, could be with a Gemini. You also have a Taurus here. But it's kind of like you need to walk away from something that's not working, leave the anxiety of that behind, and then doors open. You'll have plenty of opportunity. Oh my God, exams at 10 o'clock, at 11 o'clock at night, that's wrong. Oh my God. So reading for this weekend. Reading for this weekend. You may be feeling pretty good this weekend, feeling like success comes in. Feeling successful, some happiness comes in. A Capricorn could come in, or be careful with the Devil card that there's not some deceit around you. It looks like you could get a message from somebody out of the clear blue that you haven't heard from in some time. Growth and transformation is coming to you, and you may be making a decision for your life to move forward, possibly with a Leo. There may be a Leo around. Soleil, general. Balance comes back to your life. Burdened and the weight of the world being on your shoulders is going to slip into the past. You may be feeling a little stressed or worried about money, but it looks like money's not bad. You got money coming in. Six of Pentacles. Feeling better compensated at work. Feeling like you're going to be well respected, and you're heading towards the 10 cups being full. It also looks like the 4 of cups is in reverse. Somebody may make you an offer that would be hard to turn down, and that may have something to do with an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Prussian, do you think that I'll be open by May 15th? But that witch manager, I think, knows that it'll be done by next week, but is playing. Will it be done by May 15th? Yes, I think it will be done by May 15th. Whoops. Go, Gina. What's next for me? Life moves forward. Listen to your intuition. You got the Two of Pentacles. Life is coming back into balance. You may be thinking about going back to school, learning a new area of study. Could be for business, could be for pleasure. It's whatever it is, it's positive. You maybe have, like, got the sun coming out here, which is happiness. Maybe a little bit down the line, but your life is moving forward and you got money coming in. Simran, what do AJ and R think of me? Think that you're hardworking, intelligent, intuitive, and focused. Think that you're attractive, kind-hearted, sincere, and passionate. Leslie, is M making a subtle declaration about us being in a relationship? General for us. Okay, let's see. Could be. Yeah, it looks like things are going to change for the two of you for the better. Keep your energy steady and don't dive in head first, because it looks like he's coming forward a little bit more. Let him come to you. It does look like things are moving forward. Yeah. Just make sure that you kind of keep your energy pulled back just a little bit and let him keep coming to you, and it should work fine. Flower, we're in the same area again. Does A think that I'm stalking? People got to stop it with the stalking stuff. I mean, you're just in the same area. Like, stalking, okay? This is stalking. When, like, you leave your house and they're parked outside your house, right? That's stalking. So if you're sitting outside his house right now, you're stalking. If you're not, you're just in the same town, you're not stalking. He's got to get over himself. Let's see. Nah, I don't think he thinks that. I don't think he thinks that. I think, like, if you were hanging out where he hangs out, if you were looking for him and you knew he went to this gym over here, or he hung out at that bar, and you were putting yourself in those locations, then I would say watch out, because he's going to think you're stalking him. But just being in the same location, even running into somebody every once in a while or every now and again, that's not, yeah. Like, listen, to be a hardcore stalker, you gotta be in, like, you gotta be in their business, like, around them, not at a distance. You know what I mean? Like, just because you're in the same location doesn't mean that you're stalking him. Red, how does he feel now that we're leaving? Well, he's got the Hermit here. So he's spending time thinking about things. He's not saying much. He isn't going to say much. He kind of feels like it's time to move forward with the Knight of Pentacles in reverse, although he does feel a little bit stuck. So he's not 100% sure of how he feels. He may be a little bit disappointed, and he feels like nothing has changed for the better quickly, and that nothing is going to change for the better quickly. He may be a little bit disappointed. Dominique, why is Albin so distant towards me? This person's feeling a little bit stuck. but it shouldn't be for so long. You should be hearing from them soon. It actually looks like they should be showing you a lot of respect in the near future. You should be getting a new beginning, and happiness should come out. So they're feeling a little stuck, maybe a little overwhelmed, could be even a little bit like moody or depressed, but it's going to pass pretty quickly and things should go back to normal. Julie, the next time that I see C, I think it's soon. I want to say sometime this week. I would say sometime this week you'll see him. Simran, how is Angel's health looking like? Doesn't look bad. It looks like things are actually improving. Balance is coming back, and he may be working on it. He may be doing things to better his health. But you know, always go to the doctor. Make sure that you're all up on your checkups and everything. But it does look like he's okay. He hit you? He physically hit you? Really? That's terrible. I would get out, leave, and never ever talk to him ever again. If somebody hits you once, they'll hit you again. If somebody hit you once, they'll hit you again. You got to get out of there and don't ever speak to him again. There'll be another argument. There could be another argument. He's got control issues. I would definitely get as far away from him as you can. Tia, is it safe for me to accept this loan? I don't know. I don't think so. I would be very careful. Lamore, will I ever get to hang out with T again? It's been a while. Yo, you will. You will, and it's going to be divine timing. Divine timing is going to step in and make that happen. All right, let me go back up to the top. Red, what's next for me? But you may be feeling like you don't have a lot of options with the Seven of Cups in reverse. Two of Cups is in reverse. Two of Wands is in reverse. Well, here, this is positive. Eight of Cups, you're walking away. Walk away. Once you get past all of this, you're no longer holding yourself back. You may decide to go back to school, learn a new area of study. And you got growth and transformation coming to you. Now it's time to really work on yourself. Get yourself and your kids in a better place and work on getting healthy from all of this abuse. That's first. Soleil tomorrow. Tomorrow may not be anything special. It looks like there may be you have the Ace of Swords, so you may have to cut through some bullshit or lay down the law, or it even could be come up with a new idea. But it doesn't look like all that much else is happening. Time for rest and relaxation. You could hear from a Leo, possibly. You got a Leo around you, feeling like the world is at your feet. Could have a little argument with someone. Doesn't look like it's that big of a deal, but it doesn't look like anything out of the ordinary tomorrow. You are being guided by the divine, but I don't think that happens until next week. Jay, haven't seen Brianna the Aries since Sunday. How is she feeling about it? Yeah, she feels stuck. I don't think she likes going a long time without seeing you. I think she wants to see you. Summer love. When will I get to hang out with JTP, the Sagittarius, again? Sometime within the next couple of weeks, you should see him. Maybe sometime before April ends. Spiritually beautiful. Did my love interest miss not seeing me today? Seems like they were very preoccupied today, and they didn't really think much about it. They had other things happening. Brooklyn. What do I need to know at the moment? What do I need to know at the moment? The hard work that you put into something is about to pay off around schoolwork, business, whatever you do all day. It also looks like you're being guided by the divine, and you could have a fire sign come in, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Looks like you're no longer holding yourself back, and you're leaving regret and negativity in the past. Life starts to move forward. Lola, what control factor I need to release right now that's holding me back? That's just it, control. Anything that you feel like you need to have control over holds you back. Anything. So like, let's just say, for example, I've never really been a control person, but it's like some people are. Like some people feel like they need to make the plans. Like I'm going to make the plans for the weekend for my group of friends. We're going to do this on Friday. We're going to do that on Saturday. I have to make the plans. I have to be in control of it. Because I feel like I need to be in control puts me at a lower frequency. Because when you're dealing with somebody who needs to be in control, there's fear behind control. People that are not fearful don't need such control. And that's not to say I don't have any fears. Of course I have fears. Everyone does. But people control things when they fear something, and fear is low vibration, which makes it hard to manifest. The lower your vibration is, the harder it is to manifest. So keeping your vibration high makes it easier for you to manifest. So when you're dealing with like control, anything that's like control, manipulation, it's low frequency. When you kind of like give it away to the universe and you just have faith that things are going to work out and the chips will fall where they may and everything is going to be okay, then you don't have anything holding you back. So you can just kind of, you have the ability to manifest easier. It's like when people get really hung up on one person, one job, one car, no, it has to be, I have to drive a Corvette. I have got to work for that company. I have to have that husband. That is like, that's very, it's like there's not a lot of leeway. It's like, nope, that's it. I need to own that car. Nope, I don't want that car. I don't want that car. It's got to be that one. It's got to be that one. Yeah, they'll all take me to the same place, the same time, the same way. But nope, it has to be that one. That's like a control thing, right? When you put that much control into something, it's usually fear-based, and it usually brings the vibration down, and it limits your opportunities. So if you were to just kind of be like, you know what, I am willing and open to any car that the universe sends my way, any car that functions is perfect for me, that's when possibilities start to come in, because you're not focused on no, it's gonna be that way. No, it's him. Oh, he's my twin. He's my twin flame. He's my love. It's him. It's him. There's nobody else. He's the only one for me. That locks you down. But when you're like, you know what? I'm open for anybody that shows up that is positive for me. Anyone that's got good energy, that's positive, that I can vibe with, I'm open to that person. That's when things start flowing to you. So the more you let go of control over everything, you know, I can't control it. I'm not going to try. Put it out into the universe. That's when things start to flow. So that's your answer right there. Anything you're trying to control is holding you back. I love you. How many people are attracted to me? I can't tell you that. I don't know. You know, it's like you could be walking through the mall and 6 people could find you attractive. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know how many people are attracted to you. Red, does he even care? Why did he even do this? Well, look, any man that hits a woman, right? Anybody, people that hit each other, I mean, what does that solve? Punching somebody in the face, does it solve anything? So this is who this person is. So you can't ask, does he feel bad? No, because this is who he is. And this relationship has been tumultuous. It's unfortunate that most of us don't know how to walk away from relationships when we should. Most of us don't. We try to make things work. We try to figure things out. We're going to talk. We're going to have a talk. Now we're going to talk. It doesn't work. There is nothing that you can do that's going to change the situation. You have to leave. If he hit you once, he'll hit you again. You've got kids. There are kids involved. It's not healthy. Whether he feels bad, why he did it, it doesn't make a difference. The fact is he did it. And it's not healthy. And nobody deserves to be abused. And nobody deserves to be treated like that. So what difference does it make? Now it's time to just get rid of this, end it, and move forward with your life. Because otherwise you'll turn around 20 years from now still being abused by this guy. He's not going to change. I always thought that he was controlling. I always thought that there was something sneaky about him. But people, they don't want to be alone. They don't want to give it up. They think that they're going to change things. And things tend to never change. I hate to say it because it sounds very negative. But in my experience, I have never seen a really bad situation turn around and be like perfect. It's usually a really bad situation that 2 people just settle for. Like that's the best case scenario. So my advice would be, it's time to just move forward with your life and forget about this guy, because it really hasn't been such a great situation. And there's kids involved. There's people, you know what I mean? Doesn't he have kids and you have kids? It's really not good. He's got control problems. He's probably could be a little bit manipulating. I don't know if you think he could be narcissistic, but I would stay far away from him. I really would. I would get away from him. Stay far away from him and build your own life. I know it sounds really shitty, but I don't think I can name one shitty situation that I ever saw turn around. But for some reason, people don't want to give up. They just want to keep going back and trying to. And I've done it. I did it for 8 years with that one asshole. 8 years. 8 years. Well, maybe now this time things will be different. Well, maybe now the things will be. It was always the same. Actually, it kept getting worse. But You know, like we all have to learn in our own time. The thing is that one thing that I would say, even if you put up with a lot of bullshit, once he's hit you, that should definitely be the end, because he'll hit you again. And I mean, I hate to say this. I know women get mad, but men are fucking stronger than women. I don't give a fuck what anyone says. You can't compare me. The guy that I was seeing was 6'3" and 240 pounds. At the time, I was 5 feet and 115 pounds. I mean, if he was going to hit me, he would have knocked me into next Tuesday. So you just got to get away and not even asking these questions. What's the difference? It's just not healthy. And it's unfortunate. They're all his problems. It's not because of you. It's not because of anything you did. He's got control problems. People that have control problems got to take a look at themselves and the fear that they have, that they're so controlling. What are you so afraid of that you feel like you need to control other people? But he's not looking at himself. He's and they never do. They always blame the other person. You made me do this. Fuck, I did make you do this. This guy, he needs help. I don't know if he'll ever go for it, but... And he may have anxiety problems, too. He could have, like, a little anxiety or depression issues, too. I'm sorry that that happened to you, but the only answer now that for me to say with good conscience is to just cut him out of your life and move forward. Because the pain that you're feeling now, you know, you don't want this to keep happening. You know, and it's true, like I said earlier in the other live stream, if you walked past a dog every day and it growled at you, you wouldn't go over and pet it. And if you did and it bit you, you wouldn't go over and pet it again. But yet we let these assholes do whatever they want. And we're like, well, maybe it'll be different this time. The fucking dog isn't going to be different. The dog is going to still bite. Why is it that we want to give people a chance that don't deserve it? Julie, how did C feel about being around me this morning? He felt good. Divine timing, felt abundant, felt happy. It seems like it was a good time, felt comfortable. Soleil, what's McNeely's thoughts and feelings about me? What's McNeely's thoughts and feelings about me? Seems to think that you're strong, independent, stable, kind, compassionate, attractive, and spontaneous. Liz, should I trust F? This person's got to earn your trust. They're on the fence with me. I don't know. There's something about them I don't trust initially. I would be careful. Just be careful. Or keep them at arm's length. Liz, love messages. You are being guided by the divine. You got a wish that comes true and an Aquarius that could be coming in. It also looks like your perseverance pays off. Love, money, abundance, fertility comes in and you're starting a new journey. It looks like the next relationship you enter will bring a lot of happiness with it. So what's McNeely's next actions towards me? Communication comes in. May want to do something out of the clear blue sky, spontaneous. spontaneous or fun or something that's just out of the ordinary. And it should happen soon. Um, Manny SB, what crystal should I buy next? And what should it do to help me? I started meditating this bit. What crystal should you buy next? Oh, you're asking spiritually. You were asking her. Evie, is my next future boyfriend my future spouse? Let's see. Yes. No, wait a minute. Let me ask again. Hang on. Hang on. Is my future boyfriend, wait, is my next boyfriend my future spouse? Hang on, hang on. Well, they have a 33% chance. So it is possible, but it's not high enough for me to say definitely. It's possible. I wouldn't get focused on husband. Let me put it that way. Like, just like enjoy the dating part of it, because people get fixated on who they're going to marry, and then they don't. You know, what if you don't marry somebody for 10 years? Are you not going to date anybody for 10 years because it might not be the person you're going to marry? Like, I would just forget about the marriage thing right now and just enjoy the people that come in. Oh, aquamarine is my birthstone. I have this one. Oh, and this bracelet here. You know what? If you like these bracelets, like these types of bracelets, Evolve Mala. If you become a member, I think it's $12 a month. Every month they send you a bracelet for free, but you get 40% off of everything on their website. So if anyone's looking for crystals, Evolve Mala. They have some crystals. They have essential oils, but if you're a member, you get 40% off. So it's pretty good. Anyway. And these bracelets are pretty cheap too, and you can get them in all different stones. Benita, how will Christopher feel if he sees me with a new guy? I think that he would feel happy for you, and he would be happy that your life has moved forward through divine guidance, growth, transformation, and he would hope that your wishes come true. Seems like he has like good wishes for you about the future. He would want you to be happy. Angel, what is the outcome if I tell Elisa my feelings and her feelings for me? I think that this situation could move forward if you guys, I think you guys could hang out or get to know each other a little bit better. It seems like she thinks you're a nice guy. She thinks you're attractive. You seem to have common interests. I would at least ask her to hang out or do something like a mutual hobby together, because I think that you can establish a relationship with her, um, especially like through friendship. She seems like she'll be very open to like letting you in as a friend, and that could lead to more. How did I become a tarot reader? Oh God, it was a long and winding road. I'd have to make a whole video about it. I may have. I don't remember if I did. But it's been a long and winding road to take me here. But if you mean like physically, how did I learn? I mean, I've had a couple of teachers as far as like readers that I worked with. And then just self-taught. Like a lot of it was self-taught. You know, as you start doing it, as you start practicing it, like it starts to flow. And you don't even have to really think about it. It just kind of comes. But it was a long journey. Susie, see, that's the problem with the people like us that have a lot of empathy, which is the same problem that Red is having right now. We've got empathy, and the problem is that fucks us all the time, because we feel sorry for people that don't deserve it, like people that have done wrong, right? We want to see the good in them. We want to see them redeem themselves, but they don't, and we wind up getting hurt again. And that's the problem. You know, that it's like the example that I gave the other day about that babysitter. I didn't report her because I didn't want her to get in trouble, but I should have reported her because somebody else's kid could have gotten hurt. Somebody wound up reporting her because she came here and babysat for me on a Thursday. Friday night I got a message from care.com saying that they removed her from the website, but I should have done it. I shouldn't have waited for someone else to do. Why? Make somebody else was the bad guy? So somebody else had a bad experience and reported her? Like, why didn't I report her? Because I didn't want to get in trouble. I didn't want her to get in trouble. She should get in trouble. She was hired to do a job. She was paid very well, and she didn't do what she was paid to do. You're not supposed to leave my kid alone. But people that have a lot of empathy, it's hard for us to draw the line and say, no, you're not going to do this to me. I'm not going to feel sorry for you. You're going to have to handle this yourself. This is not my problem. You know, it's like, it's because you're a good person, but then it winds up coming back to bite you. And that pisses me off every time. I love you. What are Joshua's moves coming towards me when I confess to him? I don't see all that much coming from him right away. It could take some time for him to digest everything, and then communication will come in. But it wouldn't happen right away. It might take a little bit of time. I think I'm at red. If I call Jay, will it be okay? Yeah, I think so. Yeah. Fina, messages from Syrian fam. I can give you spirit messages. The Moon, Archangel Haniel. Important psychic insights. Events are happening behind the scenes. Release fears. Release any fears that are holding you back. Fears always hold people back. But think about, whenever you're going to make a decision, think about, am I making this decision from fear or from love? Because those are the only two places that we make decisions. The Moon, listen to your intuition. The King of Air, brilliant, impartial, professional, diplomatic. Speak your mind with confidence. Seek out professional advice. Balance mental and emotional considerations. Balance, Archangel Zadkiel. Ooh, excuse me. The need for balance and moderation, cooperation and compromise. Wait for perfect timing. Fire. What's B's thoughts about me right now? It could be romantic feelings. Thinks that you're kind, caring, stable, down to earth, hardworking, creative, and happy. Sans feelings after seeing my reply. He feels happy, content, balanced, and stable. Magician. I came back to visit my parents for this weekend. Something seems a bit off. My family hiding something from me. Okay, let's see. No, I don't think they're hiding anything from you. There just may be like tension in the house, but I don't think it's anything to worry about. Anonymous, is there a serious reason why I've been so nauseous lately? I don't think so. I don't think so. If it continues, I would see a doctor, but I think it's fleeting. I think it's going to end, or it's going to go away. Oh my God. Kevin, why does my sister want me to talk to Sean? Things that you guys could be good friends. Cause for celebration around the situation. I don't know if you guys have a common interest. Things that you would have a successful friendship. Okay, can we cut the super chats off now? Mel's not here, so there's no moderator here, right? All right, then I'm going to answer a couple more, and then I'm going to go because I have to do a private, and it's getting really late. Okay, let me do Just Jay. Will I meet up with Prosky this weekend? Yes, I think you will. Angie, I think you'll be fine going to Florida. I've been to Florida twice recently. I think you'll be fine. Yeah, I think you'll be fine. Adriana, love. You may have an Aquarius and a Libra. That could be new energy coming in. Look at that. Got a lot happening around you. But you do have a commitment coming in. So you got, look, the power of manifestation. You're feeling prepared. You have new opportunities come in. And you have a balanced relationship on the horizon with the Six of Pentacles. So you know what? Keep doing what you're doing. Explore your options. Cinnamon, what are Derek's intentions with me? I think he's curious to see where a relationship could go. You got the Hangman in reverse and also the Chariot, which could indicate that things move forward for the two of you pretty quickly. He seems to be pretty interested. Let's see what happens. I would explore the option, you know, if you're a little bit interested in him, see where it could go. Seems like his intentions are good. Riri, will I graduate from the new course? Yes, I think you will. AZ, should I purchase the condominium apartment complex? I'm torn between these two. Okay, should I purchase the condominium? Should I purchase the apartment? I would say the condominium. They both look like good options, but I don't know, condominium feels a little bit, comes up a little higher. Adriana, general. Life is moving forward. You may be paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan. Makes you feel relief. You could be thinking about going back to school, learning a new area of study. Looks like life is about to change for the better for you pretty quickly. Looks like you got happiness coming out and a new little adventure coming in. Thanks, Cinnamon, for helping out there. Danny, I think you're going to be with somebody this year. I think you're going to meet a new lover this year. Brooklyn, I did yours a while ago. Julia, good morning to you. Where could A be now? Okay, where could A be right now? Cause for celebration, an offer they couldn't turn down. Could they be having like breakfast or brunch with somebody? It's like something celebratory. Kind of on a whim, it feels like. I don't know, maybe somebody asked this person to go to lunch, brunch, breakfast, whatever's happening around you at this time. And it seems like it came out of the blue. It wasn't something that was planned. Okay, that's it for me tonight, guys. I will see you sometime tomorrow. I'm just not sure what time. It depends how tomorrow goes. I'll see you all tomorrow. Thank you all very much. And thank you, Cinnamon, for helping me out. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye-bye.